Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. This is Unveiling Meditation. We're ready to roll. Good morning and welcome to Unveiling Meditation. I am Reverend Kari and I am super excited to bring to you today and the next several weeks a sneak preview, if you will, into the Metatron code and some of the meditations that we're going to be working with in that body of work that has been showing up. So today's meditation, we are focusing in on the golden flame. And this is a certain energy that brings us closer to our intuition and our soul's mission. So let's go ahead and do it, bringing middle finger to thumb, taking that nice deep inhale and nice big exhale, just settling into the room, to the moment, to your body, to the environment around you, especially if you're outdoors. And as you inhale on the next breath in, just observing the sounds of the environment around you, closing your eyes, settling into your body. Another nice intentional deep breath in and big exhale on this one. And with it, just allowing your body to settle into your sitting bones, to the environment. And on your next big inhale, bringing the shoulder blades up to the ears as though you're going to roll the shoulders, and then allowing those shoulder blades to slide down the spine, slightly lifting the chin, opening the heart as we begin our journey today. And I feel so blessed to be with you on this journey today as we embark on a tour, if you will, of our inner energy, learning and observing and seeing it from new perspectives, creating new connections to open our intuition even broader and our understanding of what our soul's mission is, what we're up to, and how to stay centered and connected to it. So with that being said, bringing your attention and focus to just above your head, imagining the sun has just peeked out from behind a cloud. And if you are one of my feeling intuitives, allowing that sun to warm the top of your skull, to warm your hair, to warm your shoulders, to warm your face as you lift your chin ever so slightly, creating a nice, clear opening channel for your vagal nerve. When the chin is lifted, it is open. When our chin is down in like phone position, we collapse that nerve. So just allowing that to open as you reach your intention and your focus up to your star seed chakra, allowing that to open with you as we make our first points of connection for today. Always beginning with our light link, bringing the above to the below and the below to the above before we begin our journey. Imagining that above and that star seed in the shape and the form of the golden light of the sunshine. And as we allow for that energy to drop down and through and into our bodies, imagining now stepping out into the sun on a hot day, feeling its warmth penetrating your skin, your body, almost feeling your body rising and its temperature rising in anticipation of the connection as we allow for this vibration to attune even more specifically, connecting to the layers of it, your angels. Taking a moment to breathe here, letting the body catch up with the mind, your guides. Taking another moment to breathe, allowing everything, the mind, to hook up its circuitry. Another breath in and dropping all the way into the body. Like liquid honey melting, that sunshine, that warmth, that connection to spirit. Coming closer and closer in as we shift into your hips, in the lower realm of the body, like a waterfall as this golden light pours down and over you. becoming more and more dense, shifting from light into liquid light, into more like water pouring over the body as we make our way down and into the earth, towards the feet, beginning the second part of our light link, feeling that connection. And like a golden spiral, the spiral of life, imagining that golden light pouring down and all the way through from your feet down into the spiral of life just beneath your feet. Much like Fibonacci's sequence, imagining that spiral, allowing it to speak to you in its own ways. Noticing as you imagine this spiral, what comes to mind for you, what images, what sights, what sounds, what connections. For this spiral winds its way down and into the earth, connecting us to the second part of our light link, that pathway, that gateway for the earth to take in our light and to take in what is no longer serving us, as we gift our light and the light of the golden sun to the earth, dropping all the way down and in through each of the layers of the crystal quartz, imagining that spiral like a staircase winding down, taking your time, noticing how your breath may be slowing, how your thoughts may be slowing, or if you feel yourself wandering, if you feel your mind wandering, awesome. Just invite it to slowly come back. Slowly come back to center, feeling your feet beneath you, allowing each thought like a cloud passing over the sun, whatever distractions or thoughts may be flooding in, to be released and let go as you descend down into the center of the earth, imagining that crystal quartz, that iron core, emanating its heartbeat and its pulse up and towards you, feeling its rhythm, feeling the rhythm and the sound. As you notice the sounds in your own environment, how are they synchronized to the heartbeat of the center of the earth? Imagining the sounds of a heartbeat as that spiral, that golden spiral of life descends through all of the layers of the earth towards that crystal quartz center, emanating its rhythm and its beat. Allowing your imagination to wander as we connect to it, hearing the sounds of music, the rhythm and the beat of the drum. As we imagine like a waterfall cascading in, that golden light makes its way through all the way down the spiral and pours into the center of the earth. And for some of you, this may feel like a flush or an opening in your hips. So go ahead and tune in. You may feel an opening in your knees. You may feel an opening in the balls of your feet. And if you don't, you can go ahead and just imagine pulling like cotton that you would pull out of a medicine bottle or off of a wound, just pulling that out through the base of your feet, down and through, and allowing that golden light to connect into the center of the earth as we begin to make our way back into the body, into your heart. And let's take 4 intentional breaths here. Breathing in and allowing the breath to roll into the exhale, and from the bottom of the exhale, rolling back up into the breath simultaneously, in and out, as we synchronize the above to the below, our masculine, our outward sense of being to our inner sense of being, coming into the heart. Again, feeling the environment around you. Go ahead and do a scan from in front of you, 360 degrees all the way around, as we come into the heart and open the heart into receiving our light and our love. And as we open the heart, imagining its breath, just like ours exhaled on a cool day, the mist and the moisture that comes forth. For you, the light and the love, like a spotlight, like a lighthouse, its beam emanating forth as we begin our journey today into the temple of the golden flame. As we prepare to take this journey, as you tune into your environment, connecting the above to the below and the environment around you through your heart, I invite you now to go deeper in, imagining that spiral guiding you as we drop down and in to our bodies, and through our bodies feeling the connection to the earth beneath our feet and beneath our sitting bones. From our feet and our sitting bones, imagining the sand just beneath your feet, imagining wiggling your toes in the sand as we are transported to another dimension, imagining from that sand, taking and feeling yourself sinking deeper and deeper in to this energy, to this vibration, as we allow the mind to tune in to this new frequency, the earth beneath your feet, the sand beneath your feet, as we prepare to take our journey, now imagining the sensation and the feeling of waves coming up and over your toes. Those waves taking you in, drawing you deeper and deeper in as we shift from the earth into the water, allowing yourself to be carried out as your feet stay connected to the bottom of the ocean, feeling the sand beneath your feet, feeling the water against your skin, imagining dipping in to a pool, to an ocean, the wetness, and the lightness that you feel as the water begins to hold you, suspending gravity. As you call forward in this precise moment, this journey. And for some of you, you may want to go and descend quickly into the Temple of the Golden Flame. For others, we're going to enjoy the journey. So I invite you to set the intention without knowing where you are going or where this meditation may be guiding you, trusting your soul's internal compass, your inner GPS, for you have made this journey not only lifetime upon lifetime, but many, many times in dream space in this lifetime. And so as you go deeper into the water, noticing if you become buoyant, what is keeping you buoyant? Imagining looking into the depths of the ocean and seeing a golden light at its bottom, and intentionally deciding to swim through the depths, allowing yourself either to swim face first or to drop like a stone, gazing back up to the surface of the ocean, of the waters above, and seeing the sunlight, seeing the golden light, connecting you to the above as you drop deeper and deeper in. And noticing as you tune into your body and your soul and the sensations that are here, what it is that's holding you buoyant. Even if you've already connected to that golden light at the bottom of the ocean, noticing if there are any lifelines, any cords, any oxygen masks that you've brought with you, any life vests. And as you are ready, dropping them, cutting them free, allowing yourself to sink completely as you are guided into its depths, into this golden light at the bottom of the ocean, which as you come closer may look like a light inside of a cave in the depths of the ocean. It may look like a beautiful coral reef. It may look like a treasure chest. As you go deeper and deeper in, allowing yourself to be flooded out by this beautiful light, until suddenly there is nothing surrounding you but the color of gold, as though you were sitting in the bottom of a pool and a light is shining up, completely encompassing you in gold. And as you make this transition in, releasing whatever cords, and don't rush through this part, especially if your soul has felt well versed in coming to this space. There's opportunity here as we open this frequency to let go of the cords of judgment, the judgment that we felt projected onto us, and the ways in which to assimilate, to stay connected, to be part of our community and our tribe. We've felt guilty, we've felt shame, we've allowed ourselves to be judged. The ways in which you've allowed yourself to be judged by not only your community, or by perceptions or ways in which you've understood your community to think about you, and not only your tribe, your people you love, but yourself. The ways in which you've cast judgment on your journey. You're not doing it fast enough. You're going too slow. You still haven't figured it out. Whatever that voice is, go ahead and imagine just inside your third eye, behind your mind, releasing, allowing those cords of judgment to float to the surface, and allowing you to sink all the way into this light. And as you do, imagining your skin beginning to glow, feeling a quickening of the light within you, until suddenly you find yourself no longer sitting in the depths of the ocean in a bubble of golden light, but being transported to a beautiful room with many, many staircases descending into it. And in the center of this room, in its circular fashion, is an altar with a table, and on it burns the golden flame. And if you gaze above now, there is nothing but almost seemingly like a skylight or a portal up to the sun. And you find yourself focused in this room and in this moment, in the midst of this temple with this beautiful altar before you. And for my feeling intuitives, just focus on your breath. Allow the visuals to come, they will. And trust that whatever images and experiences you are in the midst of right here and now are perfect, are exactly what they should be. Any thoughts that pass by, trusting, allowing them to continue to pass through, and bringing yourself back to center, for this is our journey. As you envision yourself in the depths of this temple, almost like an amphitheater with stairs descending down, breathing in and out, taking your time taking your time for your mind to connect with this energy, with this frequency, with the journey that we are on today. So often our mind wants to rush to conclusions, to understand. I promise those understandings will come in the next minutes and hours and days as you breathe in and out. Beginning to focus now on that altar, noticing that you are no longer here and alone, but that your soul council, your leadership, your soul's leadership council has joined you, your angels and your guides. And while you may not see them, allow your heart to open, invite them to make themselves known to you. I can see you, I can hear you, I can feel you. Sensing all of your guides, your angels, your goddesses, whoever may be present, taking a moment to inventory, to sense, to feel. As we are greeted in this frequency by all those, our guardian angels, you name it, all those who have walked this journey on the other side of the veil with us at all times, as you open the veil to them. And sensing one guide, one angel in front of you in particular, reaching a hand out, placing it on your heart and then on your forehead, as you feel their palm over the top of your head, imagining the light as it floods in, as you feel yourself connecting, imagining this hand. If you are one of my feeling intuitives, imagining the feel and the sensation. If someone were to be placing a cool palm on your forehead, over the top of your head. Again, going slow, not rushing through, allowing whatever thoughts and insights present themselves, whatever colors, as you release all judgment and allow for your intuitive centers to open, the gift of connection, the gift of intuition, the gift of the golden word. For the golden word is the gift of spirit. The golden word is the gift of light. The golden word is the remembering that we are creators and we are never separate from our creation power, our divine birthright from and through spirit. The golden word that is not always spoken by a voice, but is sometimes felt through the heart. For the golden word is the sound of love incarnate. It is your intuition speaking to you through all of your senses. It is the building of energy in your heart as you hold this frequency and this vibration now. It is you being in trust in what you cannot see, but what your heart knows to be true. As you feel your heart opening, as you feel your heart beginning to speak, knowing that it is not your mind, but your heart's wisdom that is here to guide you in this moment. As you receive this light gift of love of the golden flame, feeling your heart opening, you may feel a tightness somewhere in your heart, your chest, your throat. Just continue to breathe, allowing the energy to swell up in your body as your heart begins to take it in and your cells begin to open and beat to its rhythm and its frequency. Go ahead and roll the shoulders up by the ears, opening the chest more, allowing those shoulder blades to slide down the spine, lifting the chin, lifting your heart to this beautiful temple of the golden flame, feeling all of your angels and guides surrounding you, everyone with a hand on your back, supporting you as you make this divine and exquisite connection, opening your intuitive centers, all of your clairs, whatever ways in which our human minds cannot comprehend, but our souls know we were divinely guided to make these connections right here, right now. As you welcome in the opening of your third eye, your intuitive sight that interprets and reads the golden word, your ability to read energy, not just through your mind, but through all of your senses in your body. And as you open, you feel and you sense the presence of the Metatron, the archangel who walked both on earth and now sits at the throne to the right-hand side of the creators. For you are the golden flame. You are divine. And as you embrace this sovereignty, you welcome in the light and the power that you were born into now. Taking a breath. And as you receive the download of your soul's mission to be love, to feel love, to be supported on this journey, I invite you to go ahead and give yourself a hug, squeezing all of this energy in. And with each breath, breathing in, receiving light and love. Allowing your mind to continue to connect, no matter where it has taken you, how many times it's altered off course. Your ability to keep bringing it back to center is our journey today in light and love. For this golden temple, this golden flame lives within you. And as you ignite it, it ignites your intuitive center, reminding and awakening within your cells a deep remembering that you are connected, you are one with spirit. It is your birthright. It is your soul's journey and mission to descend into the earth, to live the life you have been living, and then to seek and pursue all of the ways back to love. Your ever-present reminder of who you are, what you are, not a human on this planet, but a soul here experiencing the human journey, bringing in light and love as an agent of the divine. So I invite you now from the temple of your body to observe this temple of the golden flame, noticing how it presents itself to you as you give thanks to your angels and guides. As you imagine your hands in this dimension, do they look the same as they do in their human form? Or are they different in color, different in shape? Maybe your skin glows in a certain light. Noticing how your hair feels, how your body feels. Noticing the strength emanating from you. Welcoming this light and this love in, this power. Seeing your divine beauty feeling your divine grace, knowing that you are not just a human and a soul, but an exceptional being of light with a seat to claim amongst this soul council. And so as you imagine the altar before you and that golden flame burning again, you now sense, as you tune in deeper to the room, a circle of chairs surrounding the altar, thrones, a circle for a council of leadership, spiritual leadership. And as you gaze immediately behind you, you recognize that there is a throne chair here for you. And as you claim it, you know you have arrived. Feeling yourself sitting, feeling yourself breathing, feeling yourself become a sacred member of this council of light. And now coming back into the human dimension and bringing with you the sensations and the feelings of being seated within this circle. And as you are seated within this circle, feeling that throne beneath you in your earthly dimension. Noticing as your human self gazes upon your body, how you look, not just in the human form, but in your soul's energetic form. Are you wearing a crown? Do you have gold bangles on your wrists or around your neck? How do you appear as you hold this seat in your home? Can you sense and envision in the room around you the members of your council, not just in the temple of the golden flame, but here, sitting amongst you, this sacred circle of leadership surrounding you? So often we wonder what our purpose is, what our soul is up to. This here, right now, claiming your birthright is a place of honor for all those surrounding you. Would love the opportunity to be here in human form, and it is only through you that they can come to guide, to nurture, to support in the mission to experience love. Taking a nice deep breath in, feeling the sense of tingling in your body as you hold this golden flame in the earthly dimension. As you are witnessed and nourished and supported and loved and held in divine grace, most importantly, honored right here, right now, receiving that honoring. For you are the light of the sun and the moon and the stars here on earth. A star that is not just fallen, but is powerfully chosen to be a bringer of love. Taking a nice deep breath in, wiggling your toes, rolling your ankles, flexing your legs, your calves, flexing your feet, pointing your toes, squeezing through the lower belly and your hips, and letting go. Squeezing in your chest and letting go. Squeezing in the chest again. All of the belly, abdomen muscles up through the heart, letting go. Feeling this golden flame burning within you as you squeeze it in the heart. Again, letting go. Rolling the shoulders up to the ears again. Slowly allowing the shoulder blades to slide down the spine. Squeezing through the face. And letting go. Allowing the head to roll from one side and then to the other. Wiggling the fingers. Rolling the jaw. Licking your lips as you slowly make your way back into this earthly dimension, bringing your sense of inner vision to match that of your outer vision. But before you jump up and run to the next task, take a moment. Feel that counsel sitting amongst you as your eyes open and take in the environment around you. Again, breathing in and out. May it be an incredibly beautiful day, full of light, full of love, full of empowerment in this golden flame.